and welcome back to another episode of Juggled, the show where you guys leave suggestions in the comments, and I try my best to juggle them. Keyword, try. This episode we got some really fun ones, and our lovely sponsor, Higgins Brothers. Again, as always, Higgins Brothers is my favorite juggling brand, as you can see by these lovely Higgins Brothers juggling balls. And they sell everything from juggling balls, juggling clubs, knives, literally anything circus you could possibly think of, they've got it. And on top of that, it's all 10% off using the code EVAN10. So go to HigginsBrothers.com, use the code EVAN10 to get 10% off your purchase. Words are hard, but let's go to the first comment. Whoopah! Alright, so for the first comment today, we're going to see if I can juggle 3 clubs while balancing another club on my nose. This is a really hard trick, so I'm a little worried, but let's see how it goes. First, balance. Oh goodness. This is with no warm-up, so let's do it. 1. That could have gone better. I'm going to try it facing you guys. Maybe that'll work better for me. As I have it lovely, nice and balanced, and 1, 2, 3. I think I know what to do to make it a little bit better, and that is essentially to put all of my focus onto this pink one, and hopefully this time when I juggle, it doesn't fall everywhere. Here we go. Update, it's just going to take a lot of practice. So, cue the montage. Was that 6? Holy cow, okay, that was like way better than I was fully expecting, like after only 5 attempts, so that was a very short montage, but let's see if I can get 6 catches, or throws. Just 6, because that means I can officially do a juggle. Let's do it. The moment you've all been waiting for. Here we go. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6! Technically I caught them, but the problem is it's still not under control, but we can technically do it. This is definitely one of those tricks that I'm going to continue practicing, so hopefully next time, I'll be an absolute professional. Time for the next comment. Whew. So it turns out I did one of the last comments wrong from one of my previous videos, and that is the one where you essentially kick up a club and then continue juggling. I'm not going to do the juggling part because that took way too long. I just want to get the base skill down. So basically, instead of just throwing it over my shoulder, I'm going to try balancing it, having it fall down, kicking it, and then hopefully not smashing the mirror. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Oh, I got the shoe on. Then theoretically, it'll just go like that and it'll be super impressive. Here we go. Balance. How on earth? If I drop it, it should go right there. Okay. Here we go. Technically I kicked that, so that's not bad. Okay, here we go again. Balance. That one bounced off my butt, so this might not go well. I don't understand. It's so much easier to just kick it while you can see it. And then... That almost worked. That was very close. 2. So, I am now officially kicking it every time, but I'm not kicking it in a way that it'll come back. Because usually when people do this, it goes back, up. Oh, it usually hits the ceiling. Not hits the ceiling. My ceiling's too short for this trick, I think. But let's see what happens. Here we go. 1, 2. I don't get it. One more attempt. Come on, this is the one you're all going to be so impressed and absolutely amazed. Here it is. In 3, 2, 1. Alright. That was cool. So, I think this one here is officially a little bit too hard for me today. But hopefully in the future I'll be able to get better and actually do it from the nose. But for now, I'll stick with our... We'll pretend I caught that. Our lovely kick from a throw. I find that one so much easier for some reason. But anyway, let's go to the next comment.
It
it is now officially time for the Will It Juggle portion of today's episode of Juggled. And now we're going to see if I can juggle a pencil case, a notebook, and a binder. This one is going to be very difficult because paper is one of the hardest things to juggle. So, let's see how this goes. Here we go. Come on, Gerald. Don't let me down. Oh no! So, these are officially bent. Let's try one more time. Let's see if I can get ever so slightly better. So I go up, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost a juggle! We did get 5 catches though, so I think it officially almost juggles. Let's go to the next comment. Run! Alright, now it's time to see if we can juggle 3 expo markers like flats with clubs. And now flats with clubs are essentially where the club stays flat like this. It looks like this. And it is a pretty hard trick to learn, but hopefully with expo markers it'll be ever so slightly easier. Also, fun fact about these expo markers, they're actually expo markers. I think this is the first time I've actually gotten the same name brand that someone suggested for me to use, except for like Higgins Brothers. So Expo, if you want to sponsor us, you know who to email, it's me. But now, let's see if this works. Here we go. Attempt number 1 did not work. Attempt number 2. This time I'm just going to work on actually catching them because I think I was focusing too hard on the actual flat itself. So, here we go. Ooh, oh no, they're flipping now. And they've stopped flipping? No, okay, that's a lot of flips. That's a lot of flips. Interesting. Let's give that one more shot, because it was going okay until they started flipping. Once they started flipping, everything stopped working real fast. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, catch! Yes! We've officially juggled 3 expo markers using only flats. So, let's go to the next comment. Yes! How did you know I had homework? That's crazy talk. Me having homework? Okay, I have a lot of homework. Today we're going to be working on accounting, which is very exciting because I don't know. But overall, essentially what I've been doing is opening and closing accounts, and let's see if I can even find the notes. Things like this. Very exciting stuff. So, here we go. Trying to juggle while doing homework. Will I be able to do this? Probably not. Let's open up the textbook. Okay, so we're going to start off by preparing a single-step statement of income for the year. So we're going to take all of the revenues. Revenues are effectively the sales revenue. So then we take numbers. 1540352 16000. Oh, I added an extra 3. We're not doing a billion, we're doing a million. Or a couple millions. Wait, that's not how that worked. $19,000 equals 2835000. Booyah! We did the first step. So far all I've used, well, I did use the pencil earlier, I promise. I use it quite often. But we got a pencil, this, and pencil case. Here we go. Will it juggle? I'm gonna close the laptop. That feels dangerous. Oh goodness. I've juggled the homework. Alright, time to get back to it. And then hopefully edit videos. All the good stuff. Catch and juggle. Perfect. And there you have it, everybody. There's another episode of Juggled. Thank you very much to everybody that left those awesome comments down in the comment section down below. And especially the ones that involved me doing actual homework. That was great. And of course, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to check out our lovely sponsor, Higgins Brothers, using the code Edmund10 for 10% off. Of course, if you did like this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot. But if you want some more juggling content, over here there's some really fun videos for you. We got all kinds of crazy stuff, but if that's not crazy enough, you're not going to believe this. There's also all my other social medias linked in the description down below. And there you have it. There's the episode of Juggled. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Woo!